Good morning, good evening, and good night. Whatever time you watching this right now, I bring to you another edition of the Car Chronicles. And y'all, I'm sorry. I'm late. You know black folks can't never be on time for nothing. But anyway, I told y'all 10. See, that's why I don't like to do a time, do a time frame or when I'm going to do something. Because, sometimes I be running late. I be trying to do some stuff. I be here and there. But let me tell you, before I was going to do the Car Chronicles, I said I was going to do it at 10 o'clock. But I needed a new light for my, for my videos. And now I got a good one, so I hope this one won't just be going in and out on me, because the other one used to stay on for a little minute, and then it'll go off, then I have to click it back on, then for so long it'll stay on, and then it'll go off again. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you watching this. You just tuned into the Car Chronicles. We gonna get into it. The topic of tonight is gonna be, does size really matter? A lot of times, hold on, let me tell you, before I get into the topic, what's up, Tika? What's up, Andrea Nelson? Welcome everybody who coming in. This is the Car Chronicles. I do one every so often, every 2 weeks. I got a new topic. Most of the time my topics are about sex and relationships. I try to do a little motivation or speaking or whatever whenever I feel like it's on my spirit, on my heart. But tonight I got a good one that everybody always talking about. Dudes say they got big dicks. Females say they want a big dick, but does the size really matter? But before I get into that topic, let me tell y'all, I want to just talk about Walmart for a few minutes. I hate when you go in there at night and they got like 3 or 4. Not even 3 or 4. I ain't gonna give them 3 or 4 because they don't be having 3 or 4. They have like 2 registers open, and everybody and their grandma, their auntie, their sister, their brother want to be in Walmart getting thousands of items on the 20 items or less registers. Like, how do y'all let that slide right there? Like, y'all, it says 20 items or less. Now you come in there, they come in there late at night, buying, getting food stamps, getting they food stamp shit. They doing that, so they got pounds of groceries in their bag, and this thing say 20 items or less and shit. I'm standing behind them with 1 fucking item, and I gotta sit there and wait. So finally, I bought this charcoal peel-off mask or whatever, So I'm trying to put it on because I'm excited. Before, I wanted to try to, always before I do my little show, I kind of wash my face and I moisturize. I try to prep my skin, for the camera. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people going to be watching. I want to try to look half decent. But, so I put this charcoal peeling mask on my face. So I'm thinking, because I watched the video last weekend on the little bitch put the shit on her face for a little minute, and, it dried up and it peeled right off. But shit, mine was so hard. I was up there doing full circles, 360, trying to get the shit. It was black shit all over my face. And I was like, I guess it didn't dry good enough, or I put too thick of a layer on my skin. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, that's what happened. That's why I'm late. But we're going to get to the topic. Does size matter? First of all, let me tell you about a story. Let me tell you about a story of a little dick nigga. Okay, a little dick nigga with a big dick attitude. You have them. So we're going to start in them. But one time, I'm going to do a little story time before I get in full depth of this conversation that we about to have. So, bam. I'm on the little dating website, Grind or whatever. It's a little thing where you meet, people in your area. So I meet a dude, and one day I was fucking around with Natalie, and she was like, you know how people say, if he got a big foot, he got a big dick. But she was like, I'm gonna show you how to measure it, because the arch in the middle of your feet. She say, if she said by her story, she done told me that the dick ought to be about that size in between that arch, the length between that arch. That's supposed to be the size of the dick. Okay, my opinion is, I done met a lot of dicks, and I done seen a lot of men's feet, and some were big, and it wasn't too big. It was like a Vienna sausage, shrimp, baby shrimp, dried shrimp. And I've seen ones with little feet that, you know, have an anaconda, a safari sitting there, you know, when they wrap around his thigh. So it don't, from my conclusion and my experience on the field of dickology, I feel like that, you know, dicks are, there are a lot of dicks out here. There are assorted dicks. They're different shapes, different sizes, different, you know, the circumference of them are different. Everybody has a different penis, so you can't just base somebody's dick being big off the size of their shoe, because sometimes the dick ain't big, but the balls is. So you got to look at mine, because, you know, sometimes you look at dick prints and you be like, oh, he got a big dick, but what be happening is them big balls be making that dick protrude, you know, on those shorts, and when the balls behind that dick making it push up and protrude, you know, out of those shorts, makes it look like he got a big thing. But you can't always trust a dick print. Boom. Okay, so Natalie told me about the story about the arch in your, you know, in your foot, that the dick is supposed to be about that size. So one night I was at the bar and I met this guy on the site. Like I say, I was on Grindr, you know, and I was looking at him, you know, I was like, oh, I want to, you know, see what he up to, you know, chatting with him. He was chatting back and forth. He's like, you know, I'm right across the street from the club you at, or whatever, the bar I was at or whatever. And I was like, okay, you know, I'll meet you outside. So I met him outside. And we was just talking, and, you know, we having a good time laughing. You know, I love to laugh. I love a dude that can make me laugh, that can just talk, you know, not about sexual stuff, but just stuff, you know, just talk about life. Anything that, you know, that pertains to something other than, you know, I know you ain't simple-minded. You can actually talk, you know, with the intellectual conversation, you know, so he was good on that. So he had took his little shoe off. He had some flip-flops on. You know how they do. You know the dick starter pack when you have your shorts, your flip-flops, the do-rag, and the little old, what the shirt was, your old Coogee shirt you used to have, you know, that you don't use no, but you wear it when you go to your pussy appointments. You know, that's that dick starter, that you know, that little nigga dick starter pack, you know, he going out there to hoe around the whole starter pack for dudes. Do-rag, them shorts, you know, they got, if they sweatpants, they gotta be gray. If they shorts, they gotta be black, cause you know you're gonna see the print. So you get your flip-flops. So he had took his flip-flops off. And, you know, I'm looking at the arch in his feet. I say, cause this is what Natalie told me. She say, if you measure that, you know, that space between that foot, that arch, that's the size the thing is. So I looked at his feet, cause I have a foot fetish. I love feet. I don't know, call me nasty, weird, but I love feet, especially some nice soft feet. Some men do have nice feet, some don't. I'm not the one that has nice feet, so if you got a foot fetish, I'm not the feet for you. So don't even look at my feet, but I have a fetish for feet anyway, so I don't mind touching a foot. If it's not stinking, if I don't smell your feet, I feel like it's clean. Well, clean enough for me to put my hands on, but anyway, I was like, okay, so you must be about that size. So he was like, flat, what if, she said, what if they got flat? If they got flat feet, no, shit, I'm gonna have to ask her. Cause if they got flat feet, that mean they thing uncircumcised. If he don't got an arch, he ain't circumcised, sis. Or I don't know. I ain't ran up on no flat-footed motherfuckers yet. But when I do, I'm gonna let you know. But anyway, so he's sitting there trying to gas himself up, saying, oh no, yeah, you got it right. Hold up, that's about right, that's all right. You know, telling me that his thing is probably about that size. He was asking me, who taught you that shit? I was like, my homegirl from Negative, Natalie taught me that shit. So after the night came about, after the night, you know, I was getting ready to go home, he was trying to text me out a little nasty or whatever, you know, time I want to do something, you know, suck it, you know, suck the thing or whatever. So I'm like, boy, please, I'm finna go home and give my bed some head. My pillow finna get some good dome tonight, because I ain't got time for this shit. So anyway, you know, he's, you know, texting, and he just, you know, I'm leaving, he texting, and he sent the picture of his dick. So they don't know who Nelly is, so don't even she know who she is, and if anybody who know is close to me know who I'm talking about. So they already know, but I ain't never told them about this story. So this is something me and her was doing. So anyway, I'm getting home, he sends me a picture, and I look at the picture and it's a dick. And it's like a small, like a little toddler dick. Like if you ever remember your dick when you was little, you know how it was, like short, like barely coming out. Like if you could stick it in, you could push it in you and put like a Band-Aid on it and it wouldn't come out. That's how the type of dick that was, an old Band-Aid dick. And he was like, and then the thing about it was he was trying to brag on his penis, on how big it was, quote unquote big. So when he sends the picture, he gonna sit there and tell me, talking about, it ain't that big, you know, I got a little dick. You know, I guess in a way trying to make it seem like trying to, you know, fess up to the truth, and I'm supposed to feel guilty for you because you were lying, like you're trying to say it. And if I feel like from the text, it's a guilty tone type of way. Like, I don't know, like it's like that dog with his tail between his legs. Yeah, I got a little dick. You know, like he ashamed. What you ashamed for? You just was boasting and bragging how you got a big dick. But now, since you sent the picture and I see this dick, because you know, if I would have met you, I would have found out you were lying about your size anyway, that it wasn't that significant as you would want it to be. So I'm like, it ain't even about the size of it. It ain't even about that it's small. The shit that really be pissing me off with that shit is that you have the audacity to fucking lie about what's between your legs. That's the shit that really just had me geeked out. Like, why the fuck you lying? Hell, I might like small dicks. You don't even know. How you just gonna put your damn, it's like a stereotype. Like, people sometimes in the gay community, it's like some men just have that stereotype of you. Like, if you like to take dick, that you gonna want a big ass dick. Like, you want a dick that's gonna tear your hole open, have you in the ER getting stitched up. Like, they want your shit looking like a construction damn site. Like, you just beat up, just toe the fuck up, no walls to hang up a portrait in your shit. You just threw. And I'm not trying to be demolished, you know. I want to be able to hold my shit. I want to be able to wipe my ass without hollering. You know, I don't want no hemorrhoids. So I was like, it ain't even the principle. It's the principle of the situation that you lied about, that you had a big dick. Well, you know you didn't, but I wasn't tripping about that. That wasn't even my concern about your size. You were so ashamed and concerned about if it was big enough. So why you have to put that stereotype on me? Like, I just look like I like big things. Like, I'm just looking for an anaconda. That's how I feel like that. But my thing is, does size really matter? Because everybody has a preference. Everybody doesn't. Every girl, if you like to take dick, this is for you. And we're gonna relate on our, you know, we're gonna relate to. For dick, we relating to dick to each other. We're dick relating. So it's a dick relationship. So anyway, I don't know about you, but I know about me. And I'm the type of person, I'm not a fan of big dick. I'm not a part of the fandemonium. I don't know what it is. Like, I had bad experiences with big dicks, and I heard some stories about people that was trying to take it to their head, trying to be a bad bitch, and end up trying to be a bad bitch, and your ass look like a construction. It's under construction, and you getting it stitched up at the ER. I don't want to be calling no ER. I don't want nobody getting stuck in me or ripping me open to the frame, to the pig meat. I want to be able to sit down on the toilet comfortably and shit. And I want to be comfortable enough to piss, because sometimes when your ass hurt, it's uncomfortable to pee. So, damn, I just don't understand. If size don't matter to you, why lie about it? Why, if it don't matter, why lie? You never know. I guess the world has made people so self-conscious about they size. They think that if they don't have a big dick, ain't nobody gonna want to fuck them. That's not true. That is not true. It got plenty people that would love a average size penis, you know, something to stimulate them. And it just depends on your preference. But another thing, some of y'all do like them big old jumbo combos, you know, big ass chalapa, anaconda penis. Y'all like them big fat cocks. Some of y'all do. And a lot of times you get mad at the little dick dudes because you so busted wide open, you can't even feel it going in there because you feel like it's so little, but it's not little. It's just your hole just busted, used, you know, it's loose. And it's just all the way demolished. Like your hose is devoured. You couldn't even hang a portrait because you have no walls. You just threw and and by you, the thing is, you're trying to blame this man for not being able to please you because your hole just wide open. You can fit about four dicks in your vagina, and you trying to get mad at this man because his dick is not big as 4 dicks. Like you got too much space. It's just vacant up in there. That's how I feel. So I don't know. If size matter to you, that's how you feel. We got a preference, and my preference may not be your preference, and your preference may not be mine. But at the end of the day, if you want to be wrecked and screwed, chopped and screwed, sauteed, your pussy deep fried, if that's how you want to live it, I mean, do you, boo? That's how I feel. But anyway, I'm finna get off here. I wasn't gonna make this a long one, but I just wanted to come on here and discuss that and give me your thoughts. Tell me what you think. If we dick relate, if this is a dick relation and you can relate to that, let me know, and you know, we can discuss it, cause I love y'all comments. I love everything y'all be having me geeked out over here. You don't understand. Man, I'm finna go. That's all I wanted to say. I missed y'all. I'm gonna have another one coming up. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or Tuesday, but I'm gonna do another one. I try to give at least two of them out of the week. But I'm finna go now. Oh, but if you have it, attention. Oh shit! Look, I got some of that charcoal still on my face. Oh, but attention. If you ain't heard, I don't care if it's the #1 album in America. If you ain't heard Nicki Minaj's Queen, I suggest that you listen to it. Couple suggestions. Minaj's, what they say? Not Minaj, I'm saying it wrong. Majesty, Hard White, what she got? Barbie Dreams on there. Good Form, LLC. That's a couple I like. Miami. It's some good ones on there. I like that bed with Ariana Grande. Got a bed with your name on it. Yeah, with your name on it. Got a kiss. I like that too. But I'm finna get out for y'all. Thank y'all for commenting. I love y'all. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, good night. This like worked perfect. I love this thing already.